Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Banana Man 99 here, coming at you with another episode of New York Mets franchise mode. In the last episode, we finished out the year 98 and 64, first place in the National League East. We are taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Bryce Harper's still on the disabled list, even though Ahmed Rosario is not. As you see here, it still says he is, so whatever. He hasn't hit as much as I would have wanted him to by now, but hopefully he keeps developing into a superstar hitter. Dallas Keuchel. We signed for 4 years. Marcus Molina has not been that good in real life. So I overrated him, actually. I'm going to lower his potential to around 85 overall. And lower his fastball velocity to around 95, 94. Because he just hasn't been good in real life. So he should be at B potential. But let's check out the lineups. For the playoffs, we got Conforto, Scope, Cespedes, Cruz, Realmuto, Frazier, Wilmer Defoe, Dominic Smith, and Brett Gardner DHing if we need him to. Dominic Smith, a very good rookie year, 297 average. Have a lot of right-handed hitters in this order, but that's okay. Cespedes, 24 dingers. Last year had a better year, better batting average, very good season from him. Scope, the same. I'll take that batting average where it is with the 35 home runs. Conforto, very good year as well. Nelson Cruz filling in for Mr. Bryce Harper, had a decent season. Yeah. We might need a new hitting coach to make these players happy if they actually care. Yeah. Realmuto, very good year as well. Todd Frazier. I'll take that average where it is. He's going down, but we do have Nick Senzel in the minors. Wilmer Defoe filling in for Ahmed Rosario. 303 average, very good there. As I showed you, Dominic Smith, and of course, the numbers for Brett Gardner were not good, but decent enough to get it done. I'm actually going to move Dominic Smith up in the order to the cleanup spot. Actually, I'll leave Realmuto third and Cespedes in the cleanup spot. Alright, so same for no DH as well. We'll move that around. Yeah, we got Wilmer Flores batting against righties. He had a very good year against righties. He was absolutely brilliant. So tell me what he hit against righties. Very good year. Hit 318, 17 dingers, 60 RBIs. Very good year from him. So this lineup is purely right-handed hitting against lefties, which is what I want to be. Scott Kingery is on the bench. He sucks. And the pitching rotation will be a little like this. Tyson Ross going into the bullpen. Swarzak on the year, very good. Seth Lugo as well. Tyson Ross, very good season. Very cheap option too. Only $6 million for that. We could always trade him. AJ Ramos had a very good year as well after a very bad year last year. Jerry Blevins, not great, but okay. Jacob Rame was absolute garbage when he only pitched 25 innings, so he's got to get up there and over. Trevor Rosenthal was an absolute stud for us. He's been an absolute find in free agency. He's been terrific since coming here. Archie Bradley, not what I wanted him to be, but it is what it is. And of course, Jarris Familia with 19 saves as he was bounced in and out of the closer's role. That is his assignment for this playoff of 1.19 ERA. A great year from him. Noah Syndergaard's already up to a 99 overall. 13-6. 271 strikeouts, 2.47 ERA. Jacob deGrom, very good season from him as well. 229 strikeouts. Dallas Keuchel, not the overpowering pitcher, but he can get it done when he needs to. He was very good as well. And even Matt Harvey had a very good season. Well, I might be looking to trade in the offseason. All right, so that's what it looks like right now. We are going to sim through the date. As always, I will be able to hop into an elimination game. So we take game 1 from the Dodgers on the road. We take game 2. And we are going to quick manage, if I could find out how to do that. Let's see. View today's games. Here we go. Quick manage. We are going for the series sweep against the Dodgers. Yeah, they better. Oh my god, that jersey's so ugly. They're going with their home alternates. Oh, they got rid of the blue one. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just give them the road. They were 101 and 61. We were 98 and 64. I can jump into the 7th inning on. Quick count will be off. Or should I turn them on? I don't leave them off. But Dallas Keuchel getting the start. The same lineup as usual. Let's play ball. And let's get into this. So Keuchel leading off. Pollock, he flies out. Next up, Justin Turner, he flies out, and Corey Seager will ground out. So a 1-2-3, perfect top of the first for Dallas Keuchel. Michael Conforto against Kenta Maeda, singles. Jonathan Scope with a runner on first. He strikes out. JT Realmuto pops out, and Cespedes strikes out. All right, so Maeda works around the leadoff single. Leading off for the Dodgers in this inning, we got Mike Moustakas. Let's see, he walks. Matt Kemp grounds into a double play. And Josh Fegley will fly out. Dominic Smith, of course, played very well during the regular season. Let's see, he strikes out. Todd Frazier, just take a look at his stats. Let me see Maeda's stats. Hits per 9 is very good. He's not going to give up a lot of hits. Ks per 9 is decent. Walks per 9. Doesn't throw hard. He's got control. Stamina's not great. So let's see. Todd Frazier will fly out, and Nelson Cruz will strike out. Peter O'Brien, who's this? Looks young. Contact stats are not the greatest. Vision's down there. Speed's not the greatest, so let's see. Let's pitch to him. Fly out. Puig. Let's see. He did not play that well. Wow, he was very good in 2017. Jeez. I didn't even know he had that good a year. He's good against righties, not so good against lefties. Strikeout, and Maeda. He can hit a little bit. He's from Japan. Alright, so Wilmer Defoe. Of course, the filling in for the injured Ahmed Rosario. Ground out, Keuchel will ground out, and Conforto will ground out. Back to the top of the order, A.J. Pollock, 31 years old now. Good contact, not so much great power, good fielder, not good arm strength, and decent speed. All right, let's see. He flies out. Justin Turner, the guy the Mets gave up on too quickly. Very good contact, good power against lefties, good vision, decent discipline. Grounds out, and Corey Seager, of course, we know how good he is. The guy the Mets passed up on for Gavin Cecchini. Yeah, we know how that has turned out. Great fielding, great hitting all around. He's so good. So, Keuchel, get him out, please. Thank you, Keuchel. He's pitching well. Jonathan Scope will strike out. Real Muto will walk. Cespedes will pop out. Dominic Smith will walk, and a strikeout for Todd Frazier. A strikeout there, Matt Kemp. A fielder's choice on Josh Begley. And Peter O'Brien will strike out. Bottom of the fifth now. Nelson Cruz will double, leadoff double. Wilmer Difo will get a single. We're going to bunt those two over. Conforto will walk. Scope will ground out, but the run did score. And Real Muto will strike out. So we're up here 1-0. A strikeout there. Maeda pops out. Pollock singles. Turner singles. And Seager grounds out to end the inning. Cespedes up now. He'll strike out. Dominic Smith will ground out. And Todd Frazier will ground out. Keuchel is still in there. Good energy. Good energy out there. Error. Fielder's choice there on Matt Kemp. Josh Begley will ground into a fielder's choice. And Peter O'Brien will lead off the next inning as Mr. Matt Kemp was caught stealing. Nelson Cruz will strike out. Wilmer Difo will fly out. And Dallas Keuchel will strike out. All right, so Peter O'Brien, ground out. Yasiel Puig walks. A pinch hitter for Maeda. AJ Pollock will pop out. Tim LaCastro, he's a second baseman. So bringing in Ross Stripling. Good hits per 9, good Ks per 9, good walks per 9, good home runs per 9. Decent control, good break. All right, let's see if we can get something started. Conforto strikes out, Scope will fly out, and Real Muto will ground out. I'm going to hop into this game right now. Mr. Production. So here is the postseason bracket. The Cubs are up on the Nats 2-1. Astros and Indians tied at 1 game apiece. Blue Jays beat the Yankees in the wild card. That's good to see. Blue Jays and Red Sox tied 1 apiece, and of course we are up 2-0 here on the Dodgers.
And welcome in everybody as we join you now with...
So I'm going to go to the bullpen here. Jairus Familia. So Jairus Familia will come on in. 2 saves here in the playoffs so far. This is the pitching camera I like to use, guys, by the way. It is the strike zone camera with the classic ball trail. So we're just warming up here, getting a feel for all my pitches, getting a feel for his break and whatnot, seeing what he does have. Got a splitter I will like to use. Hopefully I don't blow this game. I really don't want to. But you never know. It's always an adventure, it seems, with Familia. But a beautiful day here at Citi Field. Looks like the 7 line is out there in, I would say, a little towards right center. Not too much, but somewhat there. Alright, so just in case Turner gets on here, we're going to have our only lefty in the bullpen, Jerry Blevins, and Archie Bradley will be warming up as well. So let me just see my settings here. Let me change that, and let me change that. Alright, settings have been modified. And let's see what we got here. First pitch, way outside from Jairus. Way down and in. 2-0. to Turner. There's a strike. That's a good pitch. 2-1. Fouls that off. 2-2 now. Let's go slider away to Turner. I wanted it away, but he swings over it anyway. 1 out here in the 9th. 2 outs away from going to the National League Championship Series. Familia comes set and delivers the first pitch. That's fouled off by Seager. Strike 1. 0-1. Swung on and fouled back. 0-2 to Corey Seager. Here we go. Splitter just missed. Just missed. Down and in. Good pitch there. That was a good pitch. Slider fouled back by Seager. So let's see. I want a sinker down and outside. And that's slapped over the shortstop's head for a base hit. And the Dodgers have the winning run at the plate in Mike Moustakas. And I hit him. That's not good. That's not good. Oh boy, I didn't want to hit him with that pitch. This is bad. Familia does not have good control. I want to try and give him a sinker that he can put on the ground. And that's lined into right. Oh boy. 1 away and Josh Fegley at the plate.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, man, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Rounded down the third baseline. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. He stays alive, still 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse.
Strike 3, struck him out with a slider. Big strikeout there for Familia. Sorry I wasn't talking during that situation, guys. Let's see, Peter O'Brien. He's got not great contact. Sinker swung on and missed. Good sinker there from Familia. Good late break on that sinker. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-2. The Dodgers are down to their final strike of the year. Here's the pitch. Struck him out! And the Mets are moving to the NLCS. The New York Mets will take on either the Washington Nationals or the Chicago Cubs in the National League Championship Series. Very quiet. Very quiet celebration. Not a lot of crowd noise, which really disappoints me. But the Mets are moving on.
Is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Dallas Keuchel was great.
Starting pitching performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
8 innings, 3 hits, no runs,
Off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth.
2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Familia, once again, another adventure with him. The Mets are moving on to the National League Championship Series as Kenta Maeda strikes out 10, walks 3, and takes a loss. Familia picks up his 3rd save after working around trouble in the 9th. The Dodgers finish with no runs, 5 hits, and no errors. The Mets 1 run on 3 hits and an error. So we are moving on to the next series. Let's see, is he still on the disabled list? He is not on the disabled list. Of course, this was a potential prospect that we picked last year, who I am banking on becoming a stud for us. Oh, I gotta make a change here. Roster. Let's see. Closing pitchers. Let me just make him a reliever. Actually, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like Max Scherzer's on the DL. Or the Pirates. If you didn't know, Felipe Rivero changed his name to Felipe Vasquez. He should have better potential than that. 77. I'm going to give him 90 potential. Because he is very good. I can't edit his name. That's stupid. Really? Alright, well, he's going to be Felipe Rivero for the rest of his career, unfortunately. Even though he changed his name to Felipe Vasquez, I got this roster before the changes were made. Alright, Bryce Harper's in AAA. So, called him up. He's not on the disabled list. What the fuck? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. He's not on the disabled list. Whatever. I forgot if I showed the awards. I think I might have. No, I don't think I did. Alright. So, anyway, I'll just show those when we're done with the whole season. So, let me fix the lineup here. Insert Bryce Harper back in there. Nelson Cruz was very serviceable for us. It looks like Ahmed Rosario's not going to play. Can I send him down? Nah, it's so dumb. Alright, whatever. Alright. Bryce Harper helps out this lineup a ton. Gives us some more balance, some more pop in our lineup. And it gives us a good arm out there in right field. Todd Frazier struggled as well. His contract is up after this year. So I wonder if Nick Senzel would be ready. I really wonder. I'm not sure if he'll be ready or not by the time I need him to be. Training is not available right now. Alright, Matt Harvey has not pitched yet. So I don't know if I want to skip his start or not, because then 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make it so I have Syndergaard for game 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he would pitch game 3. So he would pitch game 3. So I went DeGrom there, Syndergaard there. I'll let Harvey go. Actually, yeah, we'll let Harvey start game 1. Alright, so we're advancing the day. And looks like nothing has changed. Let's see, Rosario is still not with the team, which is very unfortunate. And the Cubs, that is who we will be taking on in the Championship Series, a rematch from 2015. Let's see. And Boston and Houston. Oh, that both teams would be who the Mets have played in the both the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox the Mets played in the 1986 postseason. But that is all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. He is still on the disabled list, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. He is not on the disabled list. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, game. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, buddy. I think the save is glitching out on me. Hopefully the save is not glitching out on me. That would really suck. That would really suck. But anyways, guys, that is all for me today. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And as always, stay thirsty, my friends, and peace out. Take care.